you guys see this? Let's talk about it. Tory Lanez sentenced to 10 years in the state prison for shooting Meg Thee Stallion. We told y'all he did it. We told you guys a long time ago. You guys just didn't want to believe it. What she did initially was lie to cover for him. And I wish she had never done that. Because when you do that and you retract your story, even if it makes the person look bad, it makes you look bad. But nonetheless, he had no business shooting her. No business. So now he's got to sit down for 10 years. Even if he does half of that sentence, you are sitting down for 5 years. Nobody that I know wants to sit down for 5 years. That's a long time. That's a very long time. I would never want to do that. That's too much. I'm not saying it's too much for what he did, because actually if it was me, he would have gotten more, because he should have got attempted murder instead of assault. But I digress. 10 years you got, buddy. He swore he was going to get away with it. He asked the judge not to ruin his life. But you had no problem ruining somebody else's by shooting them. But you don't want your life to be ruined? Make it make sense. Baby, you're not going to be able to go around shooting women, black women, in any part of their body and thinking that you're going to get away with it. And that is why he thought he got away with it. Because so many times men have done egregious things against black women and have gotten away with it. So he thought he was too. They always think that they are going to get away with doing egregious things to black women. I'm over it. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if she twerks, pops, poom poom, talks about pocket poom poom. That doesn't mean she should be shot. That's what these warped men were saying. What she talks about. So your favorite rapper talks about selling drugs, having sex with multiple women, and doing drugs. But you don't say he should be shot or unalived or pew-pewed. Make it make sense. Don't have these double standards when it comes to black women just because they talk about sex in their lyrics, but you don't have those same standards to the dudes that you support that rap that have sex in their lyrics. Tory Lanez talks about sex. Why are you so supportive of him? Make it make sense. I feel like he got the sentence he deserved. He needs more time, actually, if you ask me. You cannot go around shooting, pew-pewing people and getting away with it. That's crazy to me.